A new controversy that has now broken out between the BJP and the opposition over the inclusion of Bhagavad Gita in the NCERT textbooks. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha, the government confirmed that NCERT textbooks will include references to Bhagavad Gita in class 6th and 7th textbooks and its Shlokas in the Sanskrit textbook for classes 11th and 12th. Now, the government has cited provisions of the National Education Policy 2022 for the move and says that this has been done to teach the students the Indian way of life. However, the opposition has questioned the government's move to include the Bhagavad Gita alone and has called it a bid to saffronize education. The opposition leaders say that if India is a secular country and is a society with multiple communities, then textbooks being prescribed to the students must also reflect it, and other religious texts must also be added.
गीता लइए तो कुरान भी लो, ग्राम गीता भी लो, और जैनिज्म वाली है, बाइबल है. They all teach only one thing. बुद्धिज्म है, बुद्धानस धर्म है, तो they teach one thing. But apparently people who are in power want to create controversy.
In our country we have freedom of religion, and therefore you can't impose upon the students or any citizens of India a particular religion, even if it is the majority religion.
The way BJP tomps down on these kind of issues and trying to show as if they are saffronizing the textbooks and saffronizing the curriculum and getting up the students to know more of a saffron is not correct. So BJP, if it is doing it, it should do it with open mind and not with an idea to just saffronize the educational system.
Our country does not represent of one community. It is it's a mixture of everybody. So every religion, everyone should feel part of the whole thing curriculum. So if they don't have fine, we are not against it, but they should include everyone else.
Now, the BJP, however, calls the politics over the matter unnecessary and says Bhagavad Gita is not a religious text, but rather one that teaches people the way of life and must be embraced by all.
भगवद गीता किसी एक धर्म का कोई धार्मिक ग्रंथ मात्र नहीं. भगवद गीता जीने को, जीवन को आसान, जीवन का आदर्श और जीवन कैसा सुखी हो, इन चीज़ों की एक संग्रह है, एक संकलन है. तो इसे किसी धार्मिक एंगल से नहीं देखना चाहिए. इसलिए इसको करिकुलम में शामिल करने का जो निर्णय सरकार ने लिया है, मैं उसको स्वागत करता हूँ.
Remember, this is not the first time Bhagavad Gita is being spoken of in the context of education, as the states of Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh have also introduced it as part of the curriculum, while Karnataka is also considering introducing Gita in their syllabus.
It's a really good move. This is the necessity of the day. As we know, the younger generation requires such things, where their moral has to be boosted. Definitely, we are going to bring the moral education next year in the academic, next academic. Bhagavad Gita will be a part of moral education.